Welcome to Louisville now. You know, we've got lots of interesting cities here in Louisville. Small cities, large cities, St. Matthews. Right now we're coming to you from Woodlawn Park. You may not know this, but they're called home rule cities. My first guest certainly knows what home rule cities are because she has a lot of them. She is Councilwoman Paula McCraney, Dr. Paula McCraney, and she is in charge of District 7. Okay. First of all, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Dr. McCraney, I mentioned home rule cities, and I'm talking about these little small cities. How many are included in District 7?
I have 19 suburban cities, and I think I have the most in all of the 26 districts, and it's so wonderful to be a representative for them as well.
That would be rather complex because it seems like every city has a little bit of their own nuances, new rules perhaps, or different rules. Okay, so how does that work? Is there any consistency to it?
Well, see, it's not my job to keep up with their rules and their policies and procedures. It's my responsibility to be accessible to them, to make sure that I am here for them if there needs to be a partnership between the suburban city and Louisville Metro government. That's my role. And I often joke when I come to their meetings, there are 19 suburban cities, but there's only 12 months out of a year. So I try to rotate and come to every meeting as I possibly can. So sometimes I have to double up, but I try to make every one of them.
And I would assume, Councilwoman McCraney, that you're also the liaison between Metro government and these home rule cities. So how does that work? Talk about the relationship between your home rule cities and Metro.
The policy really is that if it's Louisville Metro money, you can't really donate or give to a home rule incorporated city. So what I have done is come up with MOUs. We partner with suburban cities. Say for a sidewalk project that might be overwhelming in their budget, I might be able to, if they can come in with an agreement, a partnership, half and half, and donate some funds from the Louisville Metro budget.
Oh, I like that. Okay, so that's one of the advantages. I'm curious, if you would, list some of perhaps the advantages or maybe challenges with that relationship.
I don't know of many challenges. I'm not going to say anything is a challenge because I'm always up for a challenge, right?
I like that.
Yes, but the suburban cities, they do a great job with taking care of the residents in their particular purview. And so the challenge might be for me to be able to give as I want to give freely into any one particular area. Plus, I don't want to over give in one and not do the same for another, but their needs are different. So the challenge is me being aware of what their needs are.
Talk to me a little bit about some of the things that if you and I were in an elevator and you give me that elevator speech, some of the good stuff. You've got a lot of good stuff, right?
Yes, District 7, of course, is the home of the new Veterans Medical Center that's coming up right off of Brownsboro Road. Then we have a lot of construction that's going to kind of help with that construction site. It is a wonderful city to be in, Louisville Metro, but to be in one of the 19 suburban cities that take care of their residents so wonderfully.
Yes,
is really, it's something to behold. To be a part of District 7 is to say that you live in a wonderful area of town that really cares about its people. And I see it in every district that I go in, but I see it mainly in every suburban city that I walk into every day.
Your passion for District 7 is obvious. So you're the right person for the job. Thank you for what you do. I think folks may find it interesting. You just came from a big event. Tell us a little bit about that.
Oh my goodness, one of my favorite events. It is called Wreaths Across America. And today was the kickoff. And what we did was have a salute to veterans. And we talked about the importance of putting a wreath at the gravesite of each veteran on December the 13th. And if you've not been to that event on December 13th, when we place a wreath on every gravesite, you have missed out. It is so emotional because it tells us that we are doing something noble, but it also says to the family and the community that we will never forget the service that the veterans have given to us.
I think we all share that.
Yes.
Before I let you go, Mayor Greenberg, we talk a lot about to the community when he does speeches, and it's very true, I find this in him, about the positivity. And together, let's move in a positive direction. I can see you have caught that positivity. That's in your DNA. So Tell me, you are proud of working for District 7. You love this city. Are we moving in the right direction?
Absolutely every day. I see it in the administration. I see it at the Metro Council when we duke it out and we come up with the right answer and the right solution that will benefit the majority of the residents here. The only way you can succeed in this job is to be positive and to stay on top of the needs of the people. And that's what I'm here for.
Well, that's why you're here with me. You're staying on top of things. Thank you, because that's what Louisville Now is all about. It's
Yes.
about informing people of positive things. You're certainly one of those. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Thank you so much.